Paws EDC. We feeding on the finest fidgets.
Hello everyone. I am NPC. So today we will continue talking about finger twisting movements. Based on the last two videos, let's combine them and it becomes a brand new movement. Okay, so how do we do this movement? Okay, so we divide this move into 4 steps. The first step is like going down the stairs, as those who watched the first episode of the finger twisting video have probably already learned. So for the second step, we use the ring finger and middle finger to pinch the card. After pinching, the middle finger pulls inward. The middle finger pulls inward like this. Then our index finger comes up to hold the card. And then, hey, let it come up, see? Now switch to the middle finger and index finger, holding the card between them. At this point, move both the middle finger and index finger towards the palm, pressing towards the palm, squeezing it over. Then the thumb naturally presses down on the surface, the base of the card. While pressing down, release the middle finger. Release the middle finger. Now it becomes the index finger and thumb pinching the card. The index finger gives the card an upward force, lifting it up, lifting it up. After lifting it up, when it reaches this state, the thumb and index finger control the card. Just like in the second episode, our circle move, letting it go around the base of the thumb. When it reaches the bottom, we use the middle finger to push it forward. This is the entire process of this move. So let's begin. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, then 3, then let it circle around and lift it up. This move is very smooth for transitions. Now that we are familiar with the process of this move, how can we make it even smoother? So there are 2 steps. The first step, when you come down, use the ring finger to apply an upward flicking force to flick the card to this position. You can see the ring finger gives an upward flick, flicking it to this position, and then my index finger pulls the card over to about this position. You can see 1, 2, I flick it up, and I immediately catch it. This step will make the middle part quite smooth. Then, when you reach this step, as the thumb pushes over, give it a bit more force and let it go directly down to spin. The index finger gives it a force, letting it flick and spin around once. While spinning, if you feel the force is insufficient, use the middle finger to immediately give the card another push to make it stand up. 1, 2, flick it back, then immediately spin, and the middle finger pushes it up, keeping the whole motion at a relatively constant speed. This way, the movement becomes smooth. If we don't push with the thumb like this, it just gets to this step, and it doesn't look good.
Respects to our sponsor, BigWhiteEDC.com. You better like, subscribe, and never forget, eat more fidgets.